y'all know that I'm starting it is because y'all. This is when like y'all got focus phase, and y'all just stop talking until I start talking.
Well, I mean, you have to start regardless because you always do. So
Okay.
I mean, there's no point.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
I hate the vibe.
Okay, I'm just all right. Here goes the intro. I got it down.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to episode 6 of the Breakdown Podcast. Mo's here, Bill's here,
What's up?
and our official new co-host Gabe is back in the building.
Let's go.
Facts.
I like the snaps, dude. I like the snaps.
So we're gonna start off on a little sad note and get some serious stuff done and out the way fast. First and foremost, rest in peace to the legend Stan Lee.
GOAT of comic books.
Yeah, honestly, he's created some of the biggest superheroes that have ever,
That we all know.
Everyone
We all grew up on.
It's
watching
touched
the
so
movies.
many generations. He did that how long ago?
Many childhoods.
60s?
In this wait,
No, I'm pretty sure he did that in the 50s, but either
The
way, he
50s?
lived till he was 95.
Yeah.
So, I mean, good for him.
95 years old. That is amazing, honestly.
That's old.
It is.
I don't even want to be that old, but
I think for him, he could because he appeared in every superhero movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, his life.
He had a great time.
Him being 95, he was living his best life.
Besides Hugh Hefner with the Playboy Mansion.
But
When did he die?
A few years ago.
He died like
No, when he was
last
90
year.
what?
Oh,
Oh,
a couple years ago.
He was like 90.
He was pretty old
He
too,
was
though.
older
But
too.
he was older. They both lived live, but
He didn't celebrate.
was
No
tired
November.
though. He was tired.
Can we talk about our favorite superhero movies then?
from like Marvel.
In Marvel. Or no, in general, superhero.
Like superhero movies that made us like love superhero movies.
Shoot, man. I'm a
Batman.
like Batman.
Forever.
Okay.
One with like Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, Christian. I was thinking about it the other day. Christian Bale played like one of the most solid superheroes out of all of them. But I like how dark Batman was. How dark they made it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna catch heat for this, but I really like Spider-Man 3.
Hey, let's go, because I was about to say the same
Toby,
thing.
all right, listen. Can I say one thing?
Tobey
Maguire will forever be
the
Spider-Man 3.
greatest
I don't care
Spider-Man.
about Andrew Garfield. I don't care about Tom Holland coming up.
Okay, go ahead.
I only appreciate Tobey Maguire.
I agree with you 100%.
You remember when he first tried to figure out how to shoot web?
Yeah.
He was doing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Go Web, go!
Go.
Yeah, he's. That's what I was gonna say too.
I
For
grew up watching
my favorite superhero movie, definitely Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Those were my favorites, 100%.
Spider-Man 3 was dope. Yeah,
Mhm.
but he's definitely the Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire, he is my favorite actor for Spider-Man, but I have to give Tom Holland his credit. I am not mad with him being Spider-Man.
Because he actually looks like a 17-year-old kid from Brooklyn, not like
So
a 25-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. He fits Spider-Man and his acting too. Y'all seen Avengers, right?
Yeah.
So y'all seen when he was going out.
Yeah.
That was one of the greatest acting
Yeah.
in the whole Marvel Studios. And that was dope.
You guys remember the movie Kick-Ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good ass movie too.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
That was like it made everyone think that you could be a superhero if you
No,
really.
you can't.
You watch 1 and 2?
Bro.
What?
You watch 1 and 2, you didn't get that vibe that these were random people, ordinary people that.
Acts of goodness.
But like in real life,
They
you
didn't have
get
superpowers.
killed. In real life, you get killed.
in the movie, people got killed.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
that
You
shit-
could still do it.
Not
that shit's dangerous.
Not them. You run someone
That
over.
shit is dangerous.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's super dang. I think in those movies, or in the first one, I guess, shout out to Nicolas Cage. He has to be
Oh,
one of the more.
Big Daddy, dude, he got fried.
He got fried, but Nicolas Cage as an actor, low-key, he's up there.
Oh, definitely.
He's
He does way too many movies though.
Like B.
Okay, but so
B
does,
movies, like not that.
So does Samuel L. Jackson. You know how many movies Samuel L. Jackson
He's
has
in
been
a
in?
lot.
But
I've gone back and
he's more
watched-
iconic than
Yeah, I've gone back and
Nicolas Cage.
I was
Yeah.
watching Jurassic Park the
They
other
work
day,
way
and
too
Samuel L.
much.
Jackson's just randomly
in
in
on nowhere.
the first Jurassic Park. Oh yeah, he's in there. Why not?
He works
Snakes on a
way
Plane,
too
legendary.
much.
Have you
He
seen
works way
the
too
movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Yeah.
Oh my
Michael Cera.
God, I love
I still
that
have
movie.
that movie on DVD. That movie.
It's on,
That
it's on-
movie is
that's
so
It's on
dope.
Netflix too. Yeah.
Michael Cera too. That's another.
I need a
one.
Ramona
Great.
in my life.
Or-
Yeah.
Ramona Flowers.
And in that song, Ramona. Y'all don't remember that? Oh, for real? Okay. You guys gonna leave me out there?
Ramona.
Okay. Another sad note though. Y'all know about what's going on in California, right?
The wildfires.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as of today, I had it last time, but as of today, I read 56 people confirmed dead, 100 people missing from the wildfires.
Yeah, that's not looking too hot for those 100 missing.
Honestly, man. And I see snaps, and it's like people are in their backyard and they're like recording the smoke that's like a few blocks down. I'm like, yo, relax, man. There's some people dying over there.
Yeah.
To be honest, since I was a kid, I thought the worst 2 ways you could ever die was either by fire or drowning.
Those are the worst 2 ways.
Well, anything with the main struggle.
You
can see like getting
bleed
chainsaw
out.
in half. Or
Yeah. If you get chainsaw in half, that's rough.
Gabe, I said it myself. Yeah, but
Gabe said it.
Okay,
what's the more chance of actually happening? You dying by fire or drowning or being chainsawed in half?
If you're being
That's
chainsawed
what I'm saying.
Drowning is more common than
It's more common.
If you are being chainsawed in half, you put yourself in that predicament.
No, what if you got kidnapped? What if
Right.
Mexican cartels be doing
Nah,
that.
man.
What
I'm
if
not
saying
someone stalked you, kidnapped you, and tied you up beside just to do it?
I'm gonna try to kill myself.
If it's a serial killer who's out there,
kill myself.
I'll do it.
No, I would. Okay, so what do you guys think? Fire or why? Which is the worst way?
I think fire.
Burning
It depends
alive
where.
would
It
be
depends
way
where.
worse.
You'll burn to death, but drowning? Come on.
The people said about fire though is that sometimes the smoke will get you first before you actually feel pain. Like you'll like unconsciously like faint or not faint, but like
pass
you
out.
Yeah, you pass out.
Yeah, isn't it? If your body takes too much pain, you'll pass out anyway.
From hit by shock. Yeah.
Yeah, drowning, you ain't passing out.
But I'd rather know. But
You better hope the oxygen like gets to your brain quick.
thing-
Or like
The way you can pass out drowning though is if you just accept what I would do is just start swallowing water. No, I'm serious. Just listen.
I got something right after that, but go ahead.
Okay, I would start swallowing water. If I knew I was ultimately gonna drown and I didn't want to panic, I would just start swallowing water and I let my body go into like an anxiety attack and I would just pass out, and then that's how I would do it.
The funniest tweet I've ever saw in my life was
That's how I would make myself pass
the
out.
funniest tweet I ever saw in my life when it comes to that was, how do people die in tsunamis, LMAO?
Oh,
Drink
yeah.
the water. That was so
If
dead.
everyone works together,
Just
it
start
blows at the wave coming.
I remember when there
You
was
work together.
when there was a hurricane a couple of years ago. It was like a ClickHole ad, and there was people like pointing their fans towards the hurricane coming at them. It was like 32,000 Floridans point their fans at the hurricane.
People in like Florida though, they take natural disasters like not seriously at all.
Because it happens.
It happens
It happens so
yearly.
much, but-
They're like whatever.
When it comes to natural disasters in Florida, like Twitter is off the shit. Like they don't give a fuck. They still make jokes and shit. But I think for California, I don't really see a joke happening besides nothing. I can't.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure California would much rather get hit by hurricanes and wildfires.
Yeah, than
Don't-
losing.
Those
shit.
two places, California and Florida, are two places that I really want to go. Really want to go.
Expensive as shit.
But I know I will never live in either one. But
Yeah.
I really want to go. I want to go to Cali multiple times because I want to go to LA, San Diego. I want to go to all those places.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll never live there because, for one, yeah, like you said, money.
Super expensive.
It's like $2,000 for a studio apartment. That's
for like a tiny, like the size of this room, honestly.
Yeah.
and they whoa.
I'm not kidding either.
What the freak does that
not
mean?
even
Oh,
kidding
a
either.
whole apartment though.
Yeah,
Okay,
a
I'm
whole
not.
apartment.
I was about to say, relax.
No, it's not like this room for like a whole entire apartment. You know,
Yeah.
like,
It's not even worth it. And
it's really not.
I read earlier today like people from California are trying to defend living there, saying that like the ocean view and
That
all
is
that
not
stuff.
worth
They
it,
are
though.
living
That's
in
what I read.
poverty. Talking about Ocean View. We live
They're
in
probably
poverty.
also paying for like no seasons and stuff like that. Or I mean, not technically, but like in parts of it.
I know we're kind of going off on a tangent, but California, I read today. So like, you know how like the power of a dollar type thing.
Yeah.
If you have $100 in California, that's equal to like $88.
Yeah.
Like your dollars are literally worth less in California.
Yeah.
Wait, and it's so like
It's been
costly.
booming lately. It's just everyone's been moving there and it's becoming a.
Doesn't it have a one? What's that? Like 1/8 of the U.S. population there?
I wouldn't doubt it.
When it does, a lot of people. Then
Probably more than one.
Probably,
to
it's
be honest.
like 40 million people in
Yeah.
A
California.
lot of
Cal-
tourists too, probably going that
Yeah.
bitch. every
California
day.
has the third.
Well, not
lar-
just like stay there, but like just
I
there.
can't do it.
Cali has the third largest economy in the world. Like
I can't do
not
it.
even just in the U.S., the world. Like it could be. That's why they're trying to secede and be on their own because they know they could. But then they're really not trying to get help with this wildfire.
Yeah, there's a lot of states helping out. I don't know if y'all seen that tweet, but like there's like all the close states are helping out except Nevada. I wonder what's going on with that. Did you read that?
Some beef.
I was like, whoa, why is Nevada not helping out?
Nevada wants that shit to burn.
Because Nevada has nothing.
They could be only one.
They think people are gonna start moving out to Nevada and filling up the desert.
Nah, I wouldn't live in. I wanted to go to both, but nah. When it comes to living, I can't do neither.
Florida, I really don't like. Cali's way better than Florida. Florida's just way too humid.
Oh, I have a friend that lives there, and he says that since last October, so it's been a year now that he's lived down there.
Yeah.
The weather has never fallen below 72 degrees, whether it's day or night.
What?
Fall, never
I feel like
fallen.
that is false.
No, he
I'm
lives
pretty sure
there.
California gets cold.
I said Florida.
California.
Oh, Florida, my
Florida.
bad.
Florida for a whole year?
A whole year. Fall.
Florida gets cold?
72
I'm
degrees.
saying it gets down to like 40s, bro.
Where
It
he
gets
wa-
cold.
Where he was at, I
He
don't
must
know.
be like in South.
He must be in us.
Yeah, he is near. He's I forgot what
Miami.
city that is, but somewhere down there.
Welcome to Miami. Wow.
Okay.
So, Cali.
All right. Little segue back to our last on our last episode. We talked about the elections, and y'all know about how some states are doing recounts, specifically Florida and Georgia,
Yep.
and Arizona.
Yeah.
One of them got flipped, as in Arizona. Arizona got flipped to blue, a Democrat. They won once they did the recount.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff in Florida that, from what I've been reading, because I don't know much about it, but they've like, it's all types of corruption going down.
Oh yeah.
Like there's hundreds, even thousands of ballots that are like they're finding them literally,
Yeah.
like in dumpsters and crap, like because they're not being counted, you know.
Mhm.
So I thought that was
And
crazy.
there was some places in like Florida and like poor districts that they were noticing like they didn't have enough ballots, or there was only like 2 machines set up for thousands of people.
Yeah.
And they only had until 7 p.m. or whatever to vote, and it's like, yeah,
You know,
it's really just abusing their own power.
It's weird because like some states close at 7 p.m. while some states close at 12 a.m. At like Cali, they close at midnight for voting.
Yeah.
But Florida closes at 7. That doesn't make sense, but you know the time changes, I guess. But so we're gonna segue a little bit into sports because there's a whole lot going on.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I got rid of Jimmy Butler's ass.
that's what I want to start with.
Butler.
Jimmy Butler. So
The drama's finally over.
go ahead and break that down, Bill, about what's going on.
Honestly, if I was them, I honestly would have taken Houston's picks, but I would start it in 2020. So I would take 2020, 2024, 2026, and 2028.
If they would have took that deal, would Minnesota be able to pick the years that they want the first draft? Or
Yeah,
Okay.
they should be, and you can't get the picks back to a back.
okay,
So you have to skip a year, every single pick,
mm-hmm.
and by the end of the picks, Chris Paul would be out of the league, and James Harden would be like 38 years old.
I think the only reason that Houston trade didn't go through though is because we were trying to get someone back or a
And
couple
they
players
didn't have
back.
that many players.
They,
Yeah.
they already gave up half their defense from almost all their defense from last year. So with Jimmy Butler, they get the defense back, but then shooting. I mean, Melo, he's done with the Rockets. That was announced today too. This will be going
Yeah.
on. This will be going on Monday, I suppose. But today, Thursday, they're gonna agree to part ways. Yeah.
I got a question about him, cause I read that he's like he's been like an all-star 10 times.
Yeah.
That's huge, right? For a person, that's huge, right?
I still have his game
Is-
NBA Live 2004 with Carmelo Anthony with the Nuggets.
Is he
The PS.
is he done?
I think so. 'Cause, like,
He's 30.
He's the same. He's 32 or 33. Same year as he got drafted the same year as LeBron.
no,
Oh, wait.
he played in college.
Yeah, so
one,
he's probably like
one year.
34, 35.
Yeah,
I mean,
he played
he's
college
gone
one year.
through 5 teams at least.
His game isn't great. His
He'll
game,
never peak.
But it isn't bad.
Has he peaked?
He's
Yeah.
peaked. He's not
Oh,
peaked.
yeah.
Okay.
No. His game
I mean,
is
he's
1-on-1, stop the ball, play 1-on-1 is his game. And that's not what the league is currently.
not anymore. I mean,
I think-
It's move the ball around, get open threes. And it's so his game is not gonna work anymore.
and he's not a 3 shooter. Really.
And he's not willing to a change either. He's willing to keep playing the same game he's been playing for the past 30 years.
He wants to be the guy still shooting all the shots and taking the ball, but
I think these next 3 years, we're gonna for sure gonna see if it's still at a downslope, then
What-
retirement.
What do you
No.
guys think is?
You want to give him 3 years?
I wouldn't give him a year. He
saying him-
refuses to play defense. He takes the worst shots. ever,
and he
honestly.
wants to start still.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't
he-
say
he-
he would be in the league in 2 years.
Someone
be in the league in 2 years.
someone will keep signing him, but it wouldn't be me.
Yeah,
He's
that
gonna-
was
It
my
wouldn't be a
next
big year, it'd
question.
be
Like
1 years.
that was
Yeah.
my next question. What do you guys think is the future of Melo?
Dwight Howard status. He's just gonna keep getting moved around the league until someone's gonna pick him up, let him go. Someone
Yeah.
else is gonna pick him up, let him
Basically,
go,
yeah.
until he's done. He's ready to call it quits.
But here's the thing: people were saying some shit about Derrick Rose after injury when he kept moving.
Well,
But that's not-
I know, but I'm just
Derrick
saying.
Rose
Wait, that was a terrible analogy.
was hurt.
comparing
He
D.
was
Rose and-
hurt. Mel's game, he's been healthy, he's been playing
Yeah.
poorly. Derrick Rose has been hurt.
And Derek's never been given the minutes like he has now in Minnesota. I mean, he kind of did with the Cavs, but that just wasn't clicking. But
And the
He's been
Knicks
stepping
a
up
little
his
bit
point.
too.
the what?
The Knicks a little bit too.
Yeah, the Knicks. Yeah, that's true.
But
But he didn't do too hot in the Knicks.
yeah, it's just I really don't see why people are so crazy about Melo's game. I'm like, it's not gonna work anymore.
Not anymore. It's not special. I mean, it
He's
used
a
to be.
poor man's Kobe Bryant, who won't play defense.
Speaking of, not Kobe, but the real conversation I want to get into about sports, I need a full breakdown of what the freak is going on with the Warriors. Cause y'all hear about what's been going on with the Warriors?
Kind of the most recent situation. Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
a little bit about it.
There's rumors of KD might be wanting to leave, or
Well,
them
He
kicking
said
out,
he was gonna leave.
or them
Also-
kicking out.
Klay Thompson.
Nope.
No, Draymond.
Draymond Green.
Well, here's the thing.
Do you think the team would want to keep KD? So do you think they'll kick Draymond Green to keep KD?
They can't afford them.
Can't afford who?
Coming next year, they can't have 3 players making max the dollars.
Steph's making max.
Max, KD, and Klay Thompson's gonna be up.
KD's making max.
He's making like
But
the
Clay's
33 million.
not going to take the max, though. He will take less than the max so that someone else can get it, or that
From
someone else
what
can have a lot of money.
I've heard he wants max money too. And,
You-
and then pay Draymond Green also.
I don't see him leaving for money.
Clay?
I don't see him leaving for money.
I think
I don't
he's the
either,
most
bro.
underrated
Yeah.
player ever.
Just call him
No, he is.
He's definition of light skin.
He is soft, but
he's-
at the same time,
He's softer than KD.
but when
no, no.
but when your star's not when Steph's not on, or even KD's not on, Clay's gonna be on. For
I
you.
think he's the best shooter on that team because when he gets hot, he gets hot. That means scoring 37 points in
No pause
in
there.
a quarter. No pause.
That man is hot. No pause.
No
Okay.
pause needed. Like
He
he
gets
scored
hot.
30
He gets
some
hot.
points
Mm.
in a quarter by himself.
Yeah.
37 points in a quarter. Did not miss. He took like 12 bounces of the ball.
I don't know, but I think when it comes to them leaving, like, obviously, KD said he wanted to leave. There was, like, a clip of him after him and Draymond got in a fight or whatever.
Yeah.
And the camera shows him, like, mouthing, like, that's why I'm out of here. Or, like, something like that.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. You know, they showed that today. I saw that on Twitter.
soft,
There was,
bro.
like, but, yeah, I mean, everyone knows he has to prove that he can win somewhere else. Like, he knows that. Like, that's going to sit over his head forever that he just went to the Warriors.
He's already got a ring, so I mean.
He's got a couple.
But
He's got 3.
it's like
3?
it's like
Yeah, 3.
losing it's like going to a whorehouse to lose your virginity.
Okay.
His rings does that really count?
I just realized when you tried hitting my phone with your foot, the big toe and the Mickey toe was almost clapped. And I'm like,
You done?
yeah, you're all right.
You're
Oh my god.
I've always wanted to talk about something though. Something that we all need to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
This has been going through my mind lately. I don't know
Uh-oh.
why. But what was you guys' worst curve you ever gotten? Like worst rejection? Not reject. Yeah, rejection. And what happened? I know mine specifically. Mine wasn't that brutal, but it sure changed me.
Do you want to go first on
I'll
your
go
thing, or do you
first.
want to? Okay.
This happened. I remember this happened the summer after. It was either the summer or like the beginning of fall after high school, and I got seriously fat. I hit my biggest weight at like 233 ever, and I was snapping this girl, and I was making moves, trying to make moves, and I remember we went over to my friend's house, and she was snapping my other friend too that was at the house, and I remember my friend opened the snap from her, and she was like, "LOL, why is Gabe snapping me?" And she made a face like, he was like, "Oh," like that. And I
The
remember
girl you were
seeing-
trying to talk to.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I saw that and I was like, wow.
Mm.
I laughed it off, but in my mind I'm like,
You on suicide watch, bro.
in my mind I'm like, shit.
He's on suicide watch.
But I
like,
mean, since then, I'm way more cuter now.
Facts.
Yeah, you glowed up.
About 50 pounds less. She's not that attracted to me anymore, and I could probably rob her boyfriend. So
And rob her
fuck her.
boyfriend. Are you trying to say that her boyfriend
Hopefully she
sells
does.
drugs?
There's some hate going on.
I'm gonna beat her ass. I'm just kidding.
he's gonna
Her boyfriend
Chris
ass.
Brown her.
Watch her know.
I'll tell you after.
Watch her know who this is.
No, Mama, I'll tell you guys after.
Does she watch?
I hope not.
I can give her the link
Hope
so she
she
can
does.
listen.
Yeah, I can give her the.
No, I don't think she remembers any of it though. But anyways, next.
So you said a time.
Thank you.
A time
Next.
we've gotten rejected.
Our worst memorable that we could
Curve,
thought
yeah.
of curve that we got curved or rejected.
Okay. Y'all not gonna like this, but like, and I'm not even trying to flex.
Oh, you.
Wow.
I'm not trying to flex.
Wow.
I'm not flexing, Bill. I'm not flexing.
Bella even say
Because
anything.
he knows. We've been 11 years now.
Okay.
Y'all went together for 2 years.
I've never relax. I haven't been rejected.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like. Wait.
Nah, bring it up since he act like he'd never been rejected before.
There is one story that's pretty bad.
Say it.
Ah, no.
We gotta talk about it.
There's one story that's pretty bad.
It's a city.
Try to flex.
City. What does the city letter start with?
P.
Pennsylvania? What
No.
the
That's not a
What
city.
city?
That's a
No,
state.
Philadelphia.
What's Philadelphia, boy?
Yes.
frick? Nah.
Yes.
That's
yes.
not a rejection.
It basically is.
It's
Say it.
not a
Mention it.
Basically,
Talk
is.
about it.
rejection.
It basically is.
We're not. No.
No,
You
Yes,
can't
you-
flex and say
Bro,
you've never been
relax.
rejected.
We are not.
It basically
I haven't
is.
been
Then what was that
rejected.
story about?
I will
what's
tell you
clear.
guys.
Okay, we can tell you off the air about
Yeah,
it.
but
Off
I've never
the
legit.
air.
Listen, Gabe. On a serious level,
Okay.
I've never tried to go for a girl, and she was like, no. And I don't mean that in a. But
I'm
that being
curious what
said,
the
though,
context of that story is then. What context that to do it. If
It's
you're
not
not
good.
going for her, that it's not good.
I've never went like, okay, I'm trying to get you, and she was like, no. That's technically never happened because I've technically only went for 2 girls ever. Technically ever, right, Bill?
I'm really trying to figure out context. 'Cause it doesn't mean that you have to be like, oh, I'm willing to like say out like, yeah, I'm trying to get with her, but like, are
You mean I like a
were you-
girl, but
were
she's
you-
not into me or
Were
something?
you interested in that girl? Let's just save that story for after the podcast thing because I'm very
Yeah,
curious.
yeah.
now.
Okay.
After the podcast story.
I'll
right there.
put my input on.
I'm
this.
good now. 11-11. Back to you, Gabe.
oh.
I mean, no.
I know
Beyond
we
the
both got
didn't see
big
that, he
eyes.
did not point at me
That's
when he
what-
said that.
No, honestly, I guess I can't say I've ever been really curved either because I don't talk to. I don't talk.
I
to,
must be
I,
ugly
I,
as
no,
shit.
no, but listen. I don't talk to girls like that. I'm too shy to. I
Oh.
don't shoot my shot. That's
Right.
That's not me.
You don't miss shots because you don't shoot them.
Yeah, exactly. So
That makes
I'm
sense.
0 for 0.
He's
Hey,
so
shots
lame though.
taken.
Perfect score.
Yeah, I'm 100%. So
I'm waiting to hear this, Bill.
Yeah.
I may never find love, but I've never gone curved. So.
There you go.
It happens so often, actually.
Oh God.
Oh, do you tell us a
It'd be
few of
like
them.
that, Bill.
But you
It'd
shoot
be
your
like-
It'd be
shot
like
more
that?
than any of us. I feel like.
Tinder?
Well, like, okay, so
You
like,
use it?
So like,
You use it?
to be real,
Tinder?
no.
I
To
had one.
be
Oh, I gotta
real
tell you
though,
about that.
like, I really don't care if I get curved. You know,
Yeah.
I honestly don't care because like 99% of the time, only you and the girl know. You know what I mean? Like, only you guys know.
I hate that about
If-
this generation.
If
though.
some girls want to like expose you, then that's their business.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
That usually
typically,
is the case, though. You're usually in someone's group
Women
chat.
are always the reason why
On group
bad
chat?
things happen.
Usually, if you attempt to shoot a shot, you're gonna end up in one of their friends' group
Yeah,
chat.
girls
Maybe,
talk a lot.
maybe.
Though.
Do you guys
Maybe.
care at all? I don't
Maybe.
really care.
I don't care.
They're not gonna beat any of my
Not
ass.
really, no.
So
If
it
I
does
did
not
shoot my
matter.
shot, I was probably drunk as hell anyways, and I don't care. I'll probably just laugh.
I can see you
If I-
shooting your shot at girls you don't even know when you're drunk.
Probably have, actually.
What they look like?
Who knows?
Hey, they
Who
look
knows?
better after every sip.
Just served. No.
No,
Went
but
from Jesse to Jessica Biel.
yeah,
Oh.
but
Are you talking about Jesse like that?
why is that about our generation? Though? Like whenever we're talking to a girl or guy,
What? Who you looking at?
Who you pointing
I'm just saying I don't know who in the room, whatever, but any. I'm
Anyway,
just saying hey
Yeah,
we-
listen, to the viewers, you guys can be interested in whoever you guys want it to be.
Exactly. You could like whoever you want.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying. Like our generation, we love hiding things. Why is that? Like why are we trying to hide
hiding
who
as
we
what?
talking to?
And the thing
Who we
about our
talking-
Like
generation
we
too,
try not to tell our friends or we try not to post about them. Like that's not a cool thing to do,
Yeah.
Well, you
but
know what I'm saying?
Same
though?
with that though, like it all always comes out eventually. Whether we try to hide or not, it always comes out. There's a lot of cases that people tried hiding recently that I know of that eventually hit the light of day.
I mean,
And
if
it's
the
very
girl's
awkward.
ugly, yeah, you might want to hide her if she's ugly,
Damn.
Well,
Am I
that
wrong?
and how you approach
Did
the
you
shooting
know?
shot.
Yeah, I'm not wrong with the freak. I mean,
So
girls
hold
will
on.
say the same thing
Hold
about
on,
guys.
hold on.
If he's ugly, but he
But
got
yeah,
money or something,
personality
then,
or
We are your
big
big
ass.
dick.
What?
So hold on.
Wait, what?
yo, this dude is not slick. I hope they caught it.
So why? So no, I'm so confused right now because you're like,
Are we okay?
she's ugly and you're trying to hide her.
I'm saying that when you
Why are you fucking with her if you think that she's that ugly that you need to hide
you
her?
are
Sometimes
living
you
in
need
a
a nut.
no. All right, let's keep it 100. Like some guys talk to some girls just for sex. So why are
That
we
is
acting
true.
like
I
we're
know
trying to?
I know some people.
Not every single guy is trying to make their girl public and trying to. Oh, I'm talking to this girl. Yeah, we doing this, doing that.
But if she's that ugly, is that question. You know what I mean? Like if she's
Men
that
smash ugly girls every day, Bill. Why is this new to you? You know this.
Yeah, some people will be like pussies.
ugly, I can't relate, my guy.
Can we talk about
I
that?
really
bro,
can't
I mean,
relate
yeah.
though. I really
Can
can't
we talk
relate.
about that phrase, pussies, pussy?
No, it is not.
I know dudes that literally will smash,
Anything
and
I
they
want
won't
to
talk about it.
Nah.
Girls will too. Sometimes they be just wanting some.
Of course, that's everyone.
Do you know
That's human
anybody?
nature.
Do you know anybody, Chan?
I do.
What?
I just know them.
You don't wanna name
I'm
drop
not
them.
in contact with them, for the record.
For the right.
I am not in
Is this thing
contact.
on?
No, I am no. No.
Okay.
Kind of like on the same thing though. You guys answer this though. When it comes to talking to someone, if they lack something like money or popularity or whatever, would you talk to a girl? Would you date a girl who doesn't have money or a job or not going to school, not doing nothing? Would you talk to her just because you like hanging out with her or whatever, but
Yes.
she's not really on her stuff?
Yeah, I think money is not a big issue, but if she makes effort to have a job and stuff, like my parents, for example, when they were young, when they first met, they come from different complete
Yeah.
classes and families. I mean, as long as the effort shows like she's trying. Well, some people are born into families that they can't help.
Yeah.
Right.
shit like that.
Yep.
I don't know if you're implying that maybe too might be a factor.
No, I'm talking about. So there are age.
Or she's finessing you for meals and like.
Oh,
never has
That's
a job.
another level right
Like,
there.
yo, can you buy me this? Can you buy me this? Can you buy me this?
Yeah.
Are you talking about that?
No, I'm talking about. Okay, you're talking to a girl that's like our age, right? And she's just like, she ain't got a job, and she ain't going to school. She's just chilling at home, hanging out with friends.
No,
You know.
Well, for me,
She's a good person, but she's just not
How would she
really
pay for
motivated.
a car?
She lives at home, so parents.
Okay.
She probably ain't got a good car, Bill. I don't know. I'm
Well,
just making a
I'm
scenario.
saying, does her parents have
Yeah,
money in that?
is her family rich?
Right, because someone be
There's a lot of
paying for
situations
shit,
like
you
that.
know what
I
mean?
know people that have been like that.
Like,
Y'all need a specific
I don't-
situation.
Well, there's a
Put
lot of
scenario
no,
out.
story to go.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
simple.
is that like-
Would you
I was-
talk to
I
a
was
girl that
ready-
don't got a job?
I was
I
ready to
know
answer
a
this
few
question.
girls who
They
don't
trying to
work,
go in depth.
whose parents
What are their
pay
parents'
for
incomes
everything. Like they pay for their school, for their apartments, for everything, and they don't work.
No, it's a big factor.
I know a few girls
Yeah.
who are like
I'm
that.
just giving a scenario.
Yeah, but yes,
I
my
would,
answer is
I
yes.
guess.
My answer is yes.
You would talk to a girl that don't have a job.
Does anyone? Would you say no to that?
I don't know because if she doesn't have a job, she's not working, she's not going to school, she's not trying to do anything except chill at the crib.
Thank you.
It's
Why
just-
don't they see that? Thank you.
It's just like we're at that point in our lives where like
Her motivation, her ambition
Yeah, what are you
is
trying
not
to-
there.
Because I'm not just trying to marry just someone that's gonna just want to sit at home.
No one's dating someone just to date. You smash if you smash, but if you're dating, you probably want to date them for a long time.
Yeah, I gotta
So
know,
you
I
want
gotta
them to
have-
have a job or going to
Well,
college. Or,
you
just
said
that's
talk.
that's the
Not-
main-
You said talk.
a date.
That's
not
the that's the
date.
idealistic.
They say date or
I
talk.
like
Date.
that
Say
Would
the
you,
date.
would you date? Would you get into a relationship with a girl knowing she doesn't have money, 'cause she ain't got a job?
If she's lazy as
she's not
shit.
looking for a job. No, her parents aren't filthy rich. They're just freaking normal, just enough to get her by. I wouldn't. Me and Ricey wouldn't. Y'all just dating girls
I mean,
that just look
I-
good.
That doesn't mean that.
Whoa,
doesn't mean that at all. Maybe you just connect with the person. Maybe you
Right.
went for a long ass time.
Like, what if you guys start talking?
I
and
mean,
you guys realize-
it's idealistic. Yeah. As long as we're in the same
I
age,
think-
we gotta grow up. We gotta,
I think the fact that the woman has a job, it's not literally the fact that she has a job, it's the principle behind it. Of like, okay, just working towards something. What is she working towards if she doesn't have a
No,
job?
I get
If she's
that.
not in school, if she's literally just chilling at home, going out with her friends, parties or whatever, like what
No, that's
that's just how I think. Like, okay, you're not on your stuff, you know.
What's up? My girl is
I mean, it doesn't make me and Bill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
like-
clearly
Less
not
like
independent.
what you guys
That's
are.
not
But
the
we just,
roadmap.
you know,
I feel like at
We're not
this,
less than you.
this age, like you still have time, and so I'm
I'm not
gonna be
expecting
like,
her to be filthy rich.
Me, okay, hold it. Your whole thing is that she doesn't have a job. She's
not
trying
doing nothing for herself.
to get one right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and my point is like, what if she's taking a year off? You know,
What if she just don't want to work, though?
there's a lot of what ifs.
you can
Yeah. That's what
I'm saying, like,
that out down the
So
road
right now,
though.
you could be talking about she's
So-
been doing this for years. She can do this for a
So
week.
now I know.
Yeah, she can do it for
If
like
I
a
want to
month.
bring a specific scenario, I need to be detailed how old she is,
No, if-
her race, nationality,
don't.
her religion.
It
you
just
just
when
go
it comes to
over the
situations like
top.
that. I have another scenario since we're talking about dating now.
Go for it.
Let's get it.
Okay, suppose you're into a really attractive female, right? She has a job.
Who is it?
She has a job. Her family's okay. And she's not rich, right? And the feelings mutual. Everything's going well. It's
Okay.
been a couple months. You guys been talking,
Okay.
right? The thing is, she's a strong Trump supporter, right?
No,
And she's racist as well as her family, but the only racist towards the race other than yours, ethnicity
No.
than yours.
no,
Yeah,
You
it's
know
a
what
no
I
mean?
for me, dog.
You don't believe in change? Like you could try to like
no.
No,
teach
a
them
whole
the right-
change
A
a
whole
racist
family?
person?
They're great.
I believe in forgiveness. That's the way I've been brought up. My religion, I believe people can change if you show them
Her
the right
whole
way.
family.
There's a lot of people that still live an old way of thinking. I believe
What
people
if she
can change.
believes
She's
that
not
old
old.
lady-
She's our age.
Well, no, I believe. Well, she's brought into that shit. She
What-
was born believing. that
Okay,
shit.
but you're still. I get that, but you're still allowed to understand what is right and what's wrong. Is
Yeah.
there's
moral.
definitely
Yeah,
there's definitely
especially-
levels to it.
especially in
but-
moral levels that
2018.
come to it. That's just like
In 2018, you have access to see all the type of stuff that's going on. You can see it yourself, whether
You can
make,
whether you're
you
being
know,
taught whatever
choices.
way. You can look online and see what Trump is doing, how he's talking to people, what he's saying about
what he's done in
Mexicans.
the past.
Yeah, you can see that
You're
stuff.
still allowed to.
And if
build
you're
your
okay
opinion.
with him saying that stuff,
Then you're just as bad as the family is.
For the record, I just like to say, I didn't say yes or no. I just said I believe in forgiveness, and people can change.
I agree to an extent. Yeah, people can change, but
There's levels.
Imagine if you were
mentally changing is different. Like, how can you change your view on on people? Like, you're literally born that way. And I'm not saying you can't change, but it's a lot harder for you to. I think it is.
Yeah. There's definitely levels to it.
Would you guys do a long distance, like, not even like, dating,
Bill?
not even like dating, but just like talking to a girl over like a long distance, like 2-3 hours?
Well, it really depends on your trust level, but I have another scenario that's kind of equivalent to that.
No, thank you for getting us out of here.
No. But yeah, to back to
I'm
Bills,
just kidding.
Bills, no, I was gonna say I'm gonna say that after we get done with this. But when it comes to Bills, yeah, I'm not that jealous. Well, I'm not that suspicious all the time. You know, I still believe in long distance. You can work it out.
Yeah.
Weren't you in one, Maurice?
Huh?
You were in one.
What do you mean?
You were in a long distance when I'm not gonna name
No, who was that?
Oh,
when
she left?
Yeah, when she left to go
To South.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we were only dating for like a week and then we broke up.
Yeah, no. Like, he was
As
It
soon as
seemed like you guys were talking for a good fat ass minute last time I talked to you guys.
Why you gotta be a fat
Well,
one?
we were still like talking after we broke up, but like we broke up like as soon as she went there. I was like, nah, this is not gonna work.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So I remember I was asking you before she left. He was like, "How you feel about it?" Like, "Oh, I mean, we'll see."
Yeah, and we saw it.
We saw, and the shit was gone.
Poof. It's
You?
cool though.
Did you answer? You answer your own question, bro?
Me, like, I would do it because, like, I like my space, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I really
Yeah, that
don't
Bill
want
likes
to
his space.
constantly be around her 24/7.
I can see.
I know couples
I
that.
can see your wife having like a separate bed.
Separate house,
separate
man.
house.
A duplex.
Well,
you gotta
like-
go outside.
Guys,
Okay, guys, but on a serious note, like, I would date someone like from a different state because, do you know what, like, as long as she's not a party girl who has to be at like every single party, then yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to bring a girl on this podcast because I can just imagine women jumping to what he just said. What's wrong with a party girl? We just trying
it's
to have
not
fun.
for me.
You know what I'm saying?
Can,
84
you
bodies.
can do whatever the fuck
I'm-
you want to do.
I'm
It's
just
just
I know
saying.
a lot of girls.
I would
that
love to have a girl's
That's
perspective
hard,
on that.
They don't, or not really that sexually active when they're drunk.
What?
well, like,
What?
it's
No,
okay,
but when
okay,
he's trying to
No,
quit.
I didn't hear you.
No, but what I'm saying with that though, like, how many guys
That's
do
true, though.
you know
Yeah.
that like try to get girls drunk and high
Way too many. I
and
know,
try
way too
to
many.
like get at
Yeah.
them exactly like it's not even the girl really it's the guys
Right.
because so many guys will do stuff like
Yeah,
that
dude, I know
where
about
they'll
it.
try and get a
Some dudes
drunk or
ain't
high.
shit.
Niggas ain't shit out
Big
here, bro.
facts.
Big man.
But yeah, like it's
You know-
kind of worries me. Like,
I'm kind of really glad. No, I'm not kind of. I am really glad I brought Bill on here. Because I don't know if y'all know, but like me and him are just yin and yang at every single turn. Me and him are so opposite in terms of how we view things.
Yeah.
Like, not in a negative way. But
What?
just like for an example, on like how we view women and
Yeah.
like doing things with them, you know,
Yeah.
we are so freaking opposite. And I love hearing stories about when he does
Yeah.
things or says things because it's
does-
like,
does
yo,
what?
me and him, we are the exact. He would do this, I would do the exact opposite. Like everything he just said, opposite.
Yeah.
no, you wouldn't want
Whoa,
a
I'm
long
not.
distance thing.
They're
No,
like to fight it.
Okay, I'm not saying out of state, but like you wouldn't want a long distance. thing?
Yeah, me in relationships, like I need that
See
physical
that?
factor.
Yeah.
I need
Me
to
too.
be able to
You love
Hold
me.
her.
surprise. I'm a hopeless romantic, 100%. He knows that.
Me too.
I'm
No.
loving W2.
No, honestly, that was weak as heck. That was weak. That was weak. That was weak. That was weak. That's not my fault. He had no lean into it.
Wait.
Terrible high
You
five.
see these cheeks leave off this.
He offered
You
you,
know
a
what?
different chair.
Thank you. But anyway, yeah, I need that physical factor. I need to be able to surprise you with
Yeah.
flowers and
Dick.
Facts. Fact. That's what I'm talking about. No, for real though. Honestly, like that's just how I am now. Maybe when I get older, I'll be different. But right now, like I need to hold you and
Always be
hold your hand.
like, oh.
Yeah, I need that lovey-dovey.
Bro, I remember this time this girl was like, we're at her parents' house, and she kept trying to like cuddle up with me, like hold my hands. I was like, sweetie, if you want to fuck, it's cool. Like, if you want to keep doing this shit, I'm not about it right now.
Y'all hear that, ladies? Don't touch this man.
Don't do it.
No, like
Unless you want some.
Only if he's in the mood.
on a serious note, like I was just not trying to like cuddle or anything with her. I was like, oh, come on now.
Speaking of
cuddling,
of cuddling,
Like, I was like, all right.
little segue here. We are approaching the middle of November. How is everyone's No Nut November going?
No one
Mine's
was
still
doing
going
that.
strong.
Going
Yeah,
strong?
right. Actually,
Dead ass. I am way stronger now in the gym. I don't know why, but I've been hitting.
right.
His
Swear, I've
testosterone
been
is
hitting.
staying
I've
in
been
his
hitting
body.
PRs.
Build it up.
I hit 3 PRs this whole month so far. The only bad negative so far is obviously the morning wood factor. And
He's cranky as hell.
I'm mad as shit during the day.
Yeah, he's cranky as
I
hell.
broke at least 2 pencils in the past like week. Yeah, because I was pissed about some shit. I remember writing notes down for class, and I would write down through like 3 pages of paper because I was so pissed that I broke my pen.
Why were you mad, yo?
Because
We have to
built
because
up.
of homework and shit, and I'm
He's
just
just
like,
mad at everything.
He's
Yeah,
cranked
dude.
in 16 days.
What about you, Racy?
Oh, no, I don't care.
nuts
I've
were
already-
busted.
I told you.
Just for busting on November 1st.
I'm spraying the block if it's over. No, I told you I already failed like on like the first day of November. So
Oh, right.
Just know if
I
you
just
put a
gave
blue
up.
light in this man's room, it's about to
It's
look like a
over,
winter
yeah.
wonderland.
It's about to look like a Dexter crime scene.
Oh my
there, bro.
god.
Shit splash.
What about you, bro?
I never like even started that because like I can't sleep unless I do.
I'll do no shave November all day.
I
We're not just talking about facial hair. I'll commit.
Oh,
How about you, Devontae?
No shade November?
Both.
No.
How was the no nut November going?
Fail.
Well, I made the on
F.
our last episode or 2 episodes ago
F.
when we talked about it.
Yeah.
I told you guys that night I was failing.
Yeah.
And did you fail?
I did
I
miserably.
failed
What?
that day before we
He
started.
failed.
I
miserably.
failed trying to not nut it all in November.
Oh,
How
I thought
about
you meant you,
no
you
shave?
failed during that night. During some other. Shut up.
How about no
Okay,
no shave?
Well, I haven't failed yet. Have you guys shaved?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
I
Yeah.
don't Bill shave.
I mean,
Yeah, you have.
you can't see it, but no, I haven't.
Dirty
What?
ass. Talking about his ass.
Who shaved?
Wait, what did you say? You
Nah.
talking about shaving?
Yeah, what are you talking about? You haven't seen it yet. Are you talking about this still?
Your
My
face?
facial
Oh, I
hair.
thought you were talking about
I
that.
thought you were talking
Pubic
about.
hair?
Yeah.
No. Facial hair. I haven't. Like, I know y'all can't see it, but I haven't.
I thought you meant like we can't see it because it's like
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
you were like,
dirty
ooh.
setup.
No.
You just said no.
No.
Scoochie here. Can we talk about one more thing?
Yeah. Before we get into
Can we go-
music.
Yeah. Can we describe our worst heartbreak?
Sure.
Come, yo, what is going on?
I just want to
Let's-
talk about. I'm
let's-
curious.
Nah,
Let's-
man.
It's been a
come
weird
on.
week for me.
Let's
I've been
do it.
just been thinking a lot during class. We got a lot of free time in classes lately this week. Just been thinking about shit. Talking about.
You think about heartbreaks and worse.
Why people want to know?
Rejections.
Yeah, people been
I
going
only
through
have
it.
like
I
one to talk
started.
about, so usually keep making
No,
Me
it's
too.
hard to
like,
go
I
one
only
ex.
have one.
Okay, can
Are
you
we
talk
ready?
about
Yeah, let's talk about it, guys.
Are you that comfortable? We don't have to talk about it if you don't want. If you feel comfortable.
What-
Devontae.
I'll
But
talk
what do you-
about my ex.
I'll
Devontae, if you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to talk about it.
Devontae.
Why you say that so clear into the
I
microphone?
don't know. You seem like you don't want to talk about it.
Devontae.
Why do you keep saying
I want to
that?
talk about Devontae.
You see what he said?
Yeah, I know what
He said
you're
that
talking
3
about.
times. You see what he's trying to do?
You said
Devontae.
talk about it like
Yeah.
4 times
I
in a row.
understand, Devontae. You don't want to.
Devontae.
No, but what do you have to say? Everyone's had heartbreak.
Yeah, but what's your
describe
worst
it.
one?
Yeah,
Describe
describe
Bro,
I
it.
had
I've had one, so yeah.
It.
I'm not talking.
Describe that one,
All right.
Devontae.
Go for it. Sorry.
It was a heartbreak, so it came with all
How'd
the
it go?
goodies.
He
How
gave
old are
me
you for that?
all the good.
No, you know, okay.
How long were you got?
Give us some like background story, man. Come on. Man.
No, we don't.
What do you mean? Like, ask me questions.
Okay,
I
hold
know
on.
what you mean.
Okay. So, I will do one, and then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
let me
go
get an
one too. I'll go
example.
one
Let me get an
too.
example.
You
Yeah.
go.
Okay, so like, it was with my ex girlfriend, and like, even though I broke up with her, honestly, I just like I wasn't really happy with the whole thing, and like, we still talked at first a little bit, and like one night, I woke up and I was just like really missing her, and I hit her up. And she told me that she was with another guy. I was like,
Oh wow.
Well, people handle breakups differently though. Like when
Girls
some people
cut
get
their
lonely,
hair.
they they want someone. What would you say?
You ever see that tweet like when girls cut their hair?
Keep
Crickets.
Like when girls cut their hair, that's when you know she moved on or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Gabe
I really want the man to talk about his heartbreak story. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
He has like a couple actually. So.
Dude, just when after I broke up with my girlfriend, my heartbreak, I don't know. It was like, it probably lasted for like a month. It was hard, like, cause like we went out on bad terms. So like we didn't get much time to actually talk about it, cause she was across the world. So I was like, well, what is this just gonna go on bad terms? And we talked on and off. She blocked me on social media, like on and off. Like she would like still creep on me, but then reblock me. Yes. I don't know. It was weird. So and when she got back, then it was like me thinking about it again, and it kind of made it bad again. But I got over it once she got back. Yeah, officially.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but how I work, like I have to interrupt because I'll forget it. Okay. Like just now, I was like, oh my god, he's not talking like it, but then I forgot it. The one question I want to ask is how long do you think it takes to, since we're on this sad freaking subject, we might as well stay here. Yeah. Right? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
How long does it take? Well, for you guys personally, and then how long do you think it normally takes? Well, you didn't know what to say. I didn't even answer.
No, I was going to say, well, my story is happened recently, so when you say how long to the heartbreak, I'm still going through it, and it's been...
That's what I'm gonna say. How long do you think it takes to recover from it? Because I know, for every person it's different, but some people they can get over their person in a week, and other people it takes a year.
Can I be real with you? Like, just for me, like when I like, as soon as I get someone else, I kind of move on.
As soon as you have
someone else. So once you start talking to another girl,
not even talking, Devontae.
Once you're interested in another girl, what are you talking about then?
Once you like smash another girl, I'm like, all right.
It's out of your mind. It's just
yeah, it's enough for me, dog.
That nut
keep going.
Cleared my mind, bro. That nut cleared my mind. I'm good.
So it's just your next girl. And what about you?
I mean, it kind of depends how long. I guess I'm talking to the person. Like with my ex, I guess it was like I'll give it like 2 months. That was my first relationship, so whatever. Yeah. And then with like most recently the girl I was talking to for like a few months, and then we we cut it off before it became official. Like that took me like 3 weeks, maybe a month to get over. But I don't know. Like I guess like I don't know. It just depends on how long.
Right.
I don't know.
How about you?
Mine happened like 4 or 5 months ago, and I think for the first month and a half, I was so actually devastated. Like, well, actually, for the first 2 months, I was like questioning my self-worth. I was thinking it was my fault, and I started to hate myself, which is something you should never do. Like,
blame yourself.
Blame yourself over someone else. I think biggest thing is you're never asking too much. You're just asking the wrong person. And I mean, am I still heartbroken now? Yeah. I mean, I talk to a lot of girls, but I don't really get interested unless I really wanted to work. And in this case, I really wanted to work because we didn't date, but I really wanted to work, but I didn't.
How long were you talking to her?
It's a good question.
Months?
Probably friends don't count. I'm talking about like when y'all started talking.
Probably 5 months.
Okay. And it's been 5 months now prior.
Yeah, pretty much.
The bees like that.
I'm not. Sometimes nowadays, when it comes to me trying to change myself, like physically and like try to do better, sometimes I keep thinking if I'm being motivated by my spirit or by my wound. by like, I could be better than what I was. Hopefully for the next person they wouldn't leave. I don't know. I'm sad like that.
No, I feel you.
I believe don't question your self-worth over someone else. That's for all people that are listening. Like I said, you're never not too much. You're just asking the wrong person.
You dropping gems today.
I'm just saying.
I feel it. You dropping gems.
I don't know. I always feel like at the end of it, like I always feel like a lot of it's my fault. But then after I take some time and actually think about like the whole thing, because that's what I've done before is actually just like take like a day and just think about everything and like every aspect of it. I'm learning that there's usually faults on both people's sides, whatever it comes down to.
Looking
Like
back
it's never always just your fault. It's a lot the other person too.
When
It's
you
always
guys,
their
I mean,
fault.
some of you might not
Alright.
have moved on to the next person yet, but so I guess you would say like a previous thing you've had with someone else. But when you're talking to a new girl from your past girl, are you?
Oh shit!
Oh my god! See, I almost lost the train of thought.
When you're talking to a new girl from your past girl,
When you're talking to a new girl from your past girl, do you ever should you ever bring up your past? Women.
If it's affected you so greatly that you have trust issues now with your future girl, then yeah, maybe.
Thank you, Gabe. Because
No.
Before he even says it. Because I hate when they be like, you should never talk about your ex, blah 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 blah. Like you should never bring up anything. But I'm like, if you learn from that person and a lot has affected by you, you can tell the next person how you were hurt, so then they can know not to hurt you in that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't let the past still haunt you.
Yeah, you learn from it. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do, what not to do, what you like, what you don't like. You learn that stuff.
Another thing
you have
going
to
off.
be careful though, because you don't want it to be like you're comparing
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true too.
That's
true.
That's
That's
what I
a
was
good
thinking.
point, though.
to your ex.
Good point.
Because
Girls
that's
definitely.
gonna be like a huge turn off.
Yeah, girls
for
don't
a
like being
girl.
compared.
I'm really not going to bring up any old girl unless the conversation really needs to rise.
Right.
Or there was questions specifically being brought up
Asked,
about it
yeah.
that if you're really that serious with this girl and there's things that you guys are really trying to figure out, if exes get brought up and then they're really trying to dig into that problem and figure it out, then maybe. But I'm not just going to bring it up just right away or anything like.
What if she came back? What if the one that left came back? Would you still give her a chance?
Are you talking to someone new?
The one that no.
Well,
That's
you're
important.
trying to move on.
That's
You're
important.
trying to move on.
So this is a couple years removed down the road.
No.
Years, months.
I guess it depends. Like you said, it depends on the person how they move on. But you're trying to move forward, you realize that it was her fault, right? But
It
she
was
was
her
she
fault.
apologized. She wants to come back. Would you give her that extra chance, or you'd be like, you know what? Peace. I'm out of here. What do you guys do?
Me?
Everyone. Starting with
Well,
you,
I
Bill.
guess it. So it's how did
Shake it.
things end? Did it end poorly?
I mean,
Bill,
how,
I
how
think
do you
if
describe
you
heartbreak? But I mean,
if you and a girl broke up and it was her fault,
and she
it's done.
apologized.
It's
okay,
done.
Okay. She can apologize and ask.
You wanna take it
it's
back?
all
You will still
good,
say, "Oh, okay."
but
You're not talking to anyone
it's
right now, though.
fuck her though.
What about that?
Yeah.
Nah, it's
If it's
fuck
her fault, definitely
Fuck
no.
her.
But if it
Well, she was apologizing.
When
you know
y'all
what?
say
I was
her
wrong.
fault,
I was wrong.
when y'all say her fault,
Yeah.
give me an example. What is she doing?
What
do you mean it's her
she
fault? Y'all
left.
broke up.
say, yeah, let's
She
say
left.
that she decides, do you know what? I really don't want to be with you. I kind of want to be single, and then she comes back oh hey,
Oh no, that's a woman that
right, that's
indecisive. They can't make up their
Yeah.
mind. No, you need some. Yeah. I get what
cut-
you're saying. No.
see you later.
I
sweetie.
think my thing is, if I'm not the love of your life now, then I will be your greatest loss forever.
wow, dude, you
Gabe, get out!
You listen to that?
You are a cornball.
the
No,
way you're full.
No,
bro, you are a cornball. You are literally going through
bro.
You've been on
You are-
Pinterest looking up
Right.
Instagram quotes.
Hey.
honestly, you are a cornball.
His notes is pretty full right now.
Just listen.
Dude, you need a hug, huh?
I'm still hurt. Just kidding.
We should have some Adele cued in the background for this segment.
They got anything?
I want to talk about something.
Unless you want to jump.
Go for it.
We can jump into music, but
Go
if y'all
for it,
got
Dave.
anything, then...
I'm actually ready for music, actually.
Okay.
I'm kind of excited.
So there's a few things I want to talk about regarding music, but I want to start off by saying or asking, what are you guys listening to right now? Who are you guys listening to?
The Weeknd. I would
Yeah,
say.
I was just gonna say a lot of R&B in general. So I've been going back and listening to like a lot of old Frank, like Channel Orange.
Yeah. Same.
I've been
Did
listening
y'all
to-
like Blonde? Let's keep it 100.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
of course.
Man,
100%.
I don't
That
know.
was my morning, like wake up and
What-
just like
can I ask you
get
something?
into the
That
day
is?
album.
What's your favorite song on?
Do
On
you
Blonde?
like Nikes?
Probably- No.
Mine's Self Control.
Yeah, honestly,
That's my
Self-Control.
go-to late night. Like, let me.
Self-Control, or I even like Solo. Solo's pretty good too.
Solo. Yeah, I know that song.
Solo.
I
Or
agree.
even
Yo,
though-
we can sing up in here.
Solo.
Guys.
No,
We
we
should
should.
break the mic.
No,
You're
I'm down.
dumb.
We should.
So you listen to The Weeknd, old school R&B,
To
Frank
The Weeknd.
Ocean.
I've been listening to like Daniel Caesar though, and
Ooh,
like,
damn.
Nice,
Daniel
nice.
Caesar
You're
goes
welcome.
hard.
You're welcome, by the way.
Oh,
I've been know
no,
about
I've
Ben
been
Caesar.
Daniel Caesar.
I have.
I've known about Daniel
I've been
Caesar
knowing Ben
before.
Caesar since freaking on Twitter when he first dropped.
I've been
his
listening to
Japanese
him
denim.
since like I've been living in Cloud.
No, I swear, like
I've
heard
a couple
Streetcar.
Shout out
years
St.
ago,
Cloud.
Did you?
Yeah. I swear a couple years
Okay, maybe
ago,
you did put me on
I
there.
told you about Daniel
Alright.
Caesar
Okay.
and bought a black.
You told me
Six
about
Black.
Black recently, or
I
Six,
don't know.
6 Black.
Yeah, black.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
so that's the only way. I
Okay,
recognize
can we
his
talk
name.
about
Black?
that? If I hear
That's the
someone
only
say
way-
6 Black,
It's
No.
black.
and I
Only
don't
We
know
got
you,
permission to jump him.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Bro, I just
Or that.
when someone just says Black, I just don't recognize like.
Well, he has to understand that it's gonna
It's not-
happen. If you gotta spell
Right,
it in
some-
like that.
Six.
New fans are gonna be like, Six Lag, huh?
No,
You know, unless they start hearing the
That's just
music.
how my brain hears it and sees it and reads it.
Well, I mean, it is the way it's spelled.
Bro, you can't
It's
blame me. Yeah.
Six black, but yeah, like
Yeah, what's your favorite Daniel Caesar song?
Oh,
Japanese denim.
I was gonna say that, but mine's Death and Taxes.
Death and Taxes is really good.
Streetcar.
Streetcar is a great remix of Kanye's Streetcar.
I mean, I'm a
Super.
new Daniel Caesar fan, so I haven't listened to like his
I like-
old stuff.
I
No,
like-
I'm admitting it. I'm not trying
I
to
like the
pretend.
best part. The best part.
That's
Yeah.
such a.
That's a
Blessed. That was gonna be my
Yeah.
blessed. I like blessed.
That's a
from
really
him.
good one.
I can't wait to be in love again so I can just listen to Daniel Caesar all fucking
You
day.
in love?
It'd be
Yeah, I
happy.
wish I
It'd be
I've been-
happy.
I've been
Yeah, I
actually
wish I was
thinking
happy.
about. I've been actually thinking about creating a playlist of what I think I'd feel when I'm in love.
Yes!
Low key, like that's how.
That's a high five.
That's
There's a
how
lot of
much of
soft guys around here.
That's how
guys.
much of a hopeless romantic I am. I'm
Yeah.
trying to make a playlist of what I think I'd feel like when I'm in love.
There's a lot of.
Yo,
That's
I
how sad
actually
I am.
made the playlist and
you're-
sung it to her. No,
You're
I'm
in
just
love?
Oh, I was like, dude,
Nah, I
that's
just
what you
think
did
it's
at
sort of-
11:11. I was like, could have chilled. It could have went a little.
If you guys
Did
keep
you
on
sing
good
to
to
her
this
on
day.
11:11?
Did I sing to her? No.
You should have.
If you're a girl and a dude sang to you, how would
She
you
sings.
feel?
I sing to her all the time. Like when we're in the car
What's your
driving,
face? What's your face look like?
she sings along with me. She's
Cool.
like,
Oh.
"Oh my god."
She's not like.
No. She sometimes she's like, you know, she'll roll down the window.
Roll down.
I'm just playing.
Stick your head out.
I'm just playing. But okay.
Young
I-
Thug
honestly,
recently released.
I mean, you know me, like
Yeah.
I'm R&B over hip hop all day, any day. Like that's all I know. But honestly, I've been on my hip hop flow right now. Y'all know who T Grizzly is? I don't know if y'all demographic.
Yeah.
I've seen all the memes with T Grizzly.
Yo, his album.
You see him on the
Yeah.
car.
There are two people.
His feet.
Two people. I've been listening.
I'm the Phantom.
And they say if he fall off, he's dead.
Yeah, I did not like T Grizzly.
Yo.
T Grizzly built like a freaking.
He's actually really tall though. On the part, he's actually really tall.
He makes some bangers, but he looks like a human meme.
Did you guys hear about Jaden Smith?
James
Yeah, I
Smith.
did.
It's not true.
It's not true. I feel like he
Who's
just said
Jane
that.
Smith?
Will Smith's son.
Oh, Jaden Smith.
What did I say?
I thought you said Jane Smith. That was just me hearing it wrong. Like, Sorry.
You said James Smith?
Jane.
Oh.
It don't even matter. Well, he says it's not your source, whatever.
Pam? What?
Yeah, it's
Can we talk about Tyler the Creator 2011 versus Tyler the Creator now?
It's got
Yo.
soft.
He got way soft.
I don't think his music is good anymore.
No,
In
it's
my
not
opinion,
immature.
I was in the Odd Future like back in the day. I listened
Prom
to
Cat or whatever.
his
Prom Cat?
Wolf
Oh my-
album.
Jeez.
Oh my god, that was fire.
I think he just kind of grew up though when it comes to the content of his music.
That's true.
And I think he tried to work on himself more as an actual
He's a
all-around
dark,
artist.
depressed person before. Now,
He was.
Now he's a designer and
Definitely.
shit.
It's
He
different.
was. But his music.
That's why his music related to so many young kids that were dealing through some shit. That
I think
could
he
just
got
be,
happier
like,
once he
angry. Yeah.
once like
Once he
Odd
realized he could
Future.
help people.
Once Odd Future actually kind of ended and kind of split up and wasn't
He
as
really
serious.
became
He
himself.
he grew on himself, like, and he just worked on himself.
Now he's just a designer.
But his clothes are a
Mainly.
little shit. I'm
The whole
sorry.
Bumblebee. What was his last
Flower
album?
Boy.
Flower Boy. Trash. I'm waiting for someone to defend it.
I to be honest, I don't really like that.
Exactly. Even his. Yeah, I'm not with it. His Wolf album was
What's your favorite Tyler the Creator song?
either She with Frank Ocean.
Yes.
Mine was French. You guys remember that song?
Yeah.
Got my main bitch mad cause my got my side bitch mad cause my main bitch vanilla. You don't remember
Yeah,
that?
I remember
I
that
don't
song.
know.
I know.
Wow.
Wow.
It sounds good
Where's
though.
Vanilla?
It sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'm just
French
kidding.
vanilla.
Here we go.
That wasn't the first time though. Thanks to Tyler the Creator, that was when I first met and found out about obviously Frank Ocean. And that was
I don't know. Honestly, my favorite Tyler the Creator song of lately has actually been 911, Mr. Lonely.
oh.
Call me. That song bangs.
Some of his music
How
now
you
is
doing?
It's really weird.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not feeling it.
What?
I'd be lying. His music now.
Oh.
What's
His Flower Boy album, I wasn't feeling
So
it.
you talk. I was gonna say, speaking of music now, he's about to drop that little Christmas EP inspired by like the
have you
Grinch.
listened to it?
Not yet, but I'm actually kind of excited for it. He's dropping a Christmas album or EP or whatever because he's doing the Grinch soundtrack or
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah,
So
comes out tonight or tomorrow, Friday.
No, he dropped the main song already. He's been dropped. The
That's
song.
what soundtrack.
the
comes
actual
out
soundtrack.
tomorrow.
Like,
Soundtrack
he's,
comes out
he's
tomorrow.
dropping like a whole thing for it, and I'm actually kind of excited. I think it's gonna be like
Please do my
his
song.
voice over like Christmas, like a Christmassy feel. Like I think it's gonna sound cool. I think I'm gonna really like it.
I'll still if he drops new music, I'm gonna listen to it because I like
He has the
I like
potential.
Tyler,
Yeah, I know what he's made
but
before.
what he's gone through, I'm not really feeling.
Okay, so like, since we're on people who have kind of fallen off a bit, I'm gonna say something that people are not really gonna like, but I think The Weeknd has fallen off.
Me
a bit.
too. Thank
God,
you.
God's so
I
happy.
think so.
Like
Get though.
Him and Bella now.
Trilogy.
I got you.
Love.
Trilogy was way better than anything he's put out. Since
Yeah.
Okay, but then
way better.
Okay.
Way better.
But
I'm not
Okay.
disagreeing, but let's keep it 100. People's early music is always their classic.
Not
stuff.
true.
Drake,
Kendrick
Lil
Lamar.
Wayne, every single
No, Kendrick Lamar.
Drake dropping fire.
Take Care. People will collectively
Well,
say that Take
obviously,
Care.
But now it's
That's what I'm saying though. Like
Yeah,
his
I could
older
argue
stuff,
Drake too in that case.
for our
I really
generation.
don't.
Yeah, that should be classic. But
Drake is still making hits. So I'm not.
Drake's still.
I
making
won't
money.
say
But
Drake.
anyways,
but
like what I was
majority
saying,
of
though.
people, their best work, quote unquote, best work is usually their older stuff.
Yeah.
But
I don't think The Weeknd's gonna be any type of old.
Beauty Behind the Madness, fire.
I just think he's
It's
gotten
no
a lot more.
Starboy.
Trilogy. It's no trilogy.
I just
Call out my name.
When
I
you
just feel like he's gotten too
compare
popular.
it,
Wasted time.
He
That shit's
said
sad.
that The Weeknd was in a happy place, but he just came out with the EP, Call Up My Name EP, like, or what's it called?
Melanoc. I don't know. That's it.
Melanachemy.
okay, all I'm saying
That was like the
is
saddest.
that
freaking-
is that
Yeah,
when
I'm not gonna lie.
when he was
I'm about to
singing
summon something.
about doing cocaine
Don't
and,
say it 3 times too
partying,
fast.
it was way better than anything else he's put out.
I like all his new music,
I think he's just too
old
popular.
music, whatever.
I like The Weeknd.
I feel like he can do both. And
I feel
like,
like he
his
should.
albums that he's came out with, like Starboy, the song Starboy is a pop song, right? But he's had R&B cuts in the album.
Yeah.
It's just not as popular stuff. It's like Drake. Like Drake raps, but his pop stuff goes pop. Like he pop songs, but he still raps in some of his
His
songs.
rap is weak.
And he has
Very
Bella Hadid.
monotone. very boring flow.
She's like mad skinny though.
Who?
Well, that's a supermodel.
And she's taller
Who?
than
taller.
him.
Who?
Bella Hadid.
Oh yeah, she's a model. All models are like
Gotta be tall,
6 foot.
skinny.
Would y'all date a girl taller than you? I think I have.
Yeah, we asked
about
that
this
like
last
last
week.
week.
I
Okay.
said
Or the week.
There's a town I wanna
same
revisit,
size.
That we guys talked
Because
about. That was a good
if
one.
she's like 6'3", I can't do it. But like same size is fine. But I don't want a girl that's like 6'5"
I'll give
over
a
here.
girl-
Like music wise, bring it back up.
No girls.
No, you guys talked
I'll-
about a topic that I want to talk about. Yeah,
I'll-
my girls. Yeah.
I'll
Go
give a
ahead.
girl like
Yeah.
1 inch taller than me, nothing like too much taller.
Right.
Because the
If
main
she's
thing,
6'1"
if she wants to wear heels one night, I'm like, alright, but I'm gonna have to stay like
Away
Or-
from
yeah,
at an angle.
I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you.
I'll text you.
I'll put my location out. I'll text you, but
Oh
don't.
my
I gotta bring a
God.
stool around.
Yeah. Where the steps at? I gotta be on the
Y'all
steady one.
crazy. So this is the last question before we get out of music. So on Friday tomorrow, Wiz Khalifa. Oh shoot, on Friday I'm gonna just say because I'm on there. Wiz Khalifa is putting out his legendary mixtape Cushion OJ
Yeah.
on iTunes to stream.
It's put on all platforms. Again
All
this year.
platforms.
Yeah.
So that's big
Yeah.
because
that shit
there's
was big
so,
back then.
and the reason why I say that is because there's so much music that in the past, like mixtapes that people had dropped, like huge,
Yeah.
but we can't access them because we're all on the stream and stuff. We don't go to computers and download and then transfer them over. You know what I mean?
Shout LimeWire.
SoundCloud works, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's SoundCloud. There's a few
But
mixtape
there's-
apps.
There's
That
like
good?
some,
But
there's like
it's-
certain apps and stuff that we couldn't get before. Like for one example, the song "Maria I'm Drunk" by Travis Scott. That was almost impossible to find on any streaming platform for like what 3 years.
Yep.
And then out of nowhere, he
They
made it
released
available.
it, yeah.
They made it available to everyone.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It was like it was like a month or
It was
two
like
ago.
a month. Yeah, it was pretty recent.
He just got the clearance. Because there was a sample in there.
Yeah.
He just got the clearance for that.
Oh wow, so that's
So-
what it was.
That was
That's
a bomb
not
song.
really even his fault. Then it's just that.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, but
the
that shit.
sample.
Hey, that shit slowed down though. That everyone was playing. Fire. When it slowed down, when it was on
Yeah.
YouTube.
The
That
chop
shit's
is
so
shorter.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I was just a question like, do you guys think that like mixtapes that like Lil Wayne, all these classic people,
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa, all these mixtapes he put out,
Cushion.
should they be put on streaming services so
Hell
we can
yeah.
listen to them?
No
Yeah.
ceilings, Lil Wayne's no ceilings.
They'll be-
Sorry for the wait.
Yeah.
They'll start making money off of that, which isn't a problem. But I'm just saying like,
I think they should.
I think that would be dope,
I
right?
remember
Yeah.
Chief Keef, sorry for the wait.
Oh man.
Not like wait,
I
but
thought
sorry.
that was some.
Oh wait,
I
yeah.
thought that
wait.
was Lil Durk.
No,
No, it was Chief
it's
Keef.
Chief Keef.
Oh my bad.
Yo.
Did you see?
Now we
his,
gotta add the gunshot.
live
We gotta shoot this man.
performance?
300. It's going viral. Like, okay, so I know a song Finito that might
Yeah.
be. It's getting challenged right now.
Obviously.
I think it's better than Mo Bamba.
Nah, I mean,
Nah, white people be bad.
I think it's different eras, but yo, if you watch when he is performing that song
Live?
on concerts, oh my god.
It's just white people. Yeah, white people have.
Parties, house
I'd be
parties.
getting pissed off though, low key. I'd be going to party shit and I'd be watching white people react to that song.
What's on?
Bamba.
Mo Mamba?
Mo Bamba. I'm actually thinking
Mo
about
Bamba?
getting a Mo Bamba jersey though, low key. I looked online. Nice one's for like 60, bro. That's a flex.
You want
That's
a
what's
Williamson jersey?
Huh?
Zion.
Well, when Duke Williams, that'd be
They
kind of.
I was gonna
can't
say,
sell
that'd be
it.
his
No,
jersey.
they can't.
You can
sell
custom
it.
order though.
Yeah,
you
you,
can custom
you have
order
to.
though.
They can't sell it legally.
Hey, that's another topic we should talk about one day is college athletes getting paid. That'll be next spot. That'll be next podcast.
Bet.
But
Yeah, that's all I got for music. You guys got anything else?
I just want to talk about body count.
Oh, bring that back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, guys.
All right, we can get back.
I'm so curious. I know we talked about it, but I just want to hear it again. What's the most acceptable number
the most acceptable number
for a
about
girl?
For a girl,
For a girl, or that's kind of
you
that's
to like
messed up.
smash or to like
And
date?
are you to smash?
Okay, Gabe.
And to date.
On a serious level, I've asked this question to the girl herself, like many girls. I've asked what they think about it. A lot of girls don't like saying it, or they'll try to hide it. You know?
No, but as a man, do you feel self-conscious knowing that she's have all sizes of dicks? You could be a small shit.
You alright, Bill?
Well, if she's cuffing you, obviously she loves more about you.
Right, she
than
likes
does
what you got
Shalina.
going on.
I don't know. So I've seen some pettiness with girls.
Me
What do you
personally,
mean?
She'd be ranking dicks and she'd be telling
Oh,
Rankin?
I know one story. I'm not gonna drop a name now because it's the podcast, but she's been with I think 3 or 4 of my friends, and she ranked them.
Oh.
She told me about it.
I'll
That's
tell
She
you
didn't tell
her.
that.
First
She
of all,
told me.
okay, you
Hold,
need
hold,
to
hold.
tell
I'm
us
not getting with her
after.
though. I'm
Oh,
not
no,
You need to
no.
tell us after because I want to know. 'Cause I'm curious.
Why are all your friends
Smashing the
running
same girl.
through the
Yeah,
That's-
I do not like being
She's a
Eskimo brothers
homie.
with my friends.
That's
I do
weird.
Not like
That's-
it.
Homie Hopper over
4
there.
of them? God damn.
Girls be doing that though.
Holy
they're
Hopper.
not like main friends though. Like they just know each other.
Okay, I got you. I was gonna say if they were all in the same friend group,
No,
like
but
Might as well run
remember
a
that
train.
right,
hallway-
but they might as well.
Remember that hallway in senior year of high school?
Yeah.
They all dated the same girls, same dudes.
Yeah.
I don't even have to name names. You guys know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Yeah, it was just like a little.
They still do that
little
shit.
incest
Running.
friend circle. Just
The
they-
same.
They might as well start running trains.
Okay,
They might as well kiss
What
each
about
other.
what about this though? 'Cause okay, what about this though? Because I have my ex and one of my really close friends from back in St. Cloud. They went to their towns that they're from, where their grade is like 100 people. You know, maybe 80 people. Like, then it's like, well, what about then? Because then you know everyone she's sleeping with, and then it's just like, does that change it at all? If you go to a smaller school?
Not really, I guess, for
No,
that
it's the same.
situation.
I think it's the same thing.
Well, especially with like social media, you can like meet new people
There's
really
always
really
new
easily.
people.
Yeah, you can't be messing with the same people all the time, you guys.
No.
Don't be doing that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Women love going to different states and acting like, you know, they virgins out here or only been
What?
with. Yeah.
This is very specific.
Women be trying to reset their body count. On
Yeah,
spring
girls
break.
be like that. I just talked to one today. I was like,
Everyone's single on spring break.
Oh hell no!
Yo, I
Would
can't
you-
go.
Miami?
Would you let?
you let your girlfriend go to
Would-
Miami?
yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No,
By
no.
herself?
You're not going.
Whoa, whoa.
We gotta do it by
Whoa,
yourself.
okay.
Crickets, gunshots.
Cricket guy.
No gunshots, the crickets.
Nah, she ain't going though.
No,
She good.
Back to the number though. I'll probably say 5.
what?
That's
For cuffing?
that's it. Oh, for
Okay.
cuffing or for smashing?
Cuffing.
Cuffing. Oh,
Dude,
Hold on.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna.
Damn, bitch, you'll probably say 15
I'm gonna-
or something.
I would no.
I'm gonna
I'm
break
not.
it down for
I'm
you.
gonna say
I gotta
relax.
beat your ass.
To keep it 100 though, like
18.
I don't know who of our friends. I don't know who of our friends be listening, but if there's a girl that's listening and she likes you, that's a low number, yo. Like let's keep it 100. 5.
Bro, you have to think that.
You have to be realistic.
Yeah, let's be
Yeah.
realistic. I'm
Fine, I'll probably.
double
We're
digit.
Why am I going?
We're in
Oh,
a
yeah, my
genera-
question.
We're in the hookup culture
Why am I going
generation,
first?
so it's
I'll
like,
probably say
No, really.
under 15.
Under 15? Okay,
Yeah, I'd
that's
say
fair.
to be our age,
For
under
cuffing?
15.
Yeah, under 15. That's like
Oh.
my cuff. Me too, honestly.
Damn, motherfucker, what are you about to say? 23?
No, that's
Oh,
high.
you look at me like
I think 15 is high.
I know a girl.
I
Who,
said under 15, not 15 and under.
10
I
is
know
high.
a girl.
What are you gonna say? 9.5?
What's the half? What is the half?
Half person.
So like, I know a girl who
What is
who
this
is
dude
like
talking about, man?
who's over 50 guys and she's 20.
I know
you're-
some busters, like some eaters.
You know,
like
trains are like 10 in the night, so
No,
that's
know a
really
girl-
only
no.
one good time.
I know a girl that's over 100 body count, so that's just blows.
Hell, oh,
Oh,
a
yeah.
100
You
bodies.
guys want her laundry smell like?
Bro, when you hear a
Like
name,
an Arby's.
when you hear
Arby's drive
Yo,
through.
oh,
once you hit triple digits, yo,
when you hear a name, bro, it makes it even funnier.
We got with the meats.
triple digits is reckless.
We have the
Bro,
meats.
triple digits.
We have the meats.
You can't
That's-
even name some of the guys.
Yeah,
live
you
with
literally
after.
forget half of them. If you forgetting
Got the
dudes
meats.
that you, man, get out of here, man.
Like asparagus.
Oh, some Brussels sprouts. Oh,
So like a farmer's market.
Fish market.
all organic though.
What are we talking about here?
So wait, what
Mark,
are you
what's
saying?
your number?
Like 5?
What do you mean? What's my number?
What do you think? What was your height?
To like cuff.
That's too high.
Why would I answer that?
Because we did.
Because we
Well, yeah, but we're in different situations.
But okay, let's say.
Tell her not to listen to this podcast.
What if you were out of a relationship? What if you were out of a, just a scenario? What if you were out of a relationship? You're talking to like, what would be your number?
Here's the thing. I'm a lot different from most men. Like, no. Let's keep it honest.
We know.
Okay, no, keep it honest. Okay. Yeah, I actually got a big one.
What?
Okay, I'll give you 100.
Crickets.
No. Okay, no.
John's
Okay, further. Honestly, the reason I say I'm different, like, honestly, most guys don't care about body count. Let's keep it honest. Most guys don't care.
Yeah.
Pussy for some people.
Most.
Yeah, most people. Yeah.
Bill, keep it. Most guys.
Pussy's not pussy.
It's gonna be a
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
saying-
We're not saying.
You see what I'm saying?
We know you think
he
that.
loves whatever. Guys don't care.
Okay.
Me, I 100% care. I care about
a
it.
little
Yeah,
bit.
I
Because
care
to me-
about it too, but-
To me, it means more than just going to have sex or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how in depth we want to go right now, but for me,
No, go into depth.
I just care.
Go into
Well, okay. To me, it's like, okay, if you're having sex with all these dudes and you're just doing whatever, what does that say about you and how you view men, how you view yourself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that's
if
true.
you can't, I'm not gonna say you don't value yourself, but you can't think of yourself as high and whatever. Like you can't put yourself on a pedestal, but still allow anyone to, you know,
Get in there.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta treat it like it's the number one thing.
Can't say no.
That's my opinion. Like I care about it, and I want women that I talk to. No, I'm not with that whole go out and just one night. Like, nah, it's no.
You should not look up with the hookup culture.
Yeah, I'm not with this generation's hookup culture.
Okay, well, like,
I mean, I'm more tolerant of it, but I still have a limit.
Right.
Because I know, like, when I, like, okay, like, the last person I was with, if it's a lot of, like, one-night stands, like, okay, let's say you've been with 15 people. 10 or 11 of those are actually one-night stands, though, for the most part. And, like, let's say the other 3 you've, like, dated. That's going to be a lot different for me to, like, hear you, too. So I'm not really going to think of that number being that high, then, because, like, a one-night stand, like, who knows? One of those dudes could have been a two-pump chump, whatever.
And I understand that, but like I said, it's just the count. It just it means more. It's the principle of it. That's why I say this. I understand, like, she might not, like, she probably, you know, she's just fine,
Right.
but it's just a number to me.
No, I get that. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, I got that.
What?
New match.
Hey,
yeah.
new match. Oh.
All right. It's,
Oh, so,
Well,
what time is bedtime?
oh my god. Anything else y'all need to get off your chest? We wrap it up. Any last minute thoughts?
I think this was probably my favorite podcast so far.
100%.
Just
God.
100%.
100% juice.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, nothing.
What?
All right, y'all done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Would you eat ass?
I just want to.
Wait, what?
Next time, on.
No.
Fresh out the shower? Yeah. Next time.
Wait, you're actually answering right now?
No,
Relax.
no, next
Relax.
We need to save the
That's a
content.
cliffhanger.
All right.
Right. But
What'd you
no,
get
just
next time.
for those listening though, just keep in mind we have definitely been listening to you guys'
Input.
input on how to make this better. As you can see, sounds a
improving.
lot better. Flows, transitions. So just know we're listening. So
We're being abducted by aliens.
I was like, dude, whoa.
nah, that's my dad messing with us.
Oh.
But yeah, so thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Check in next Monday for our next episode. Peace.
Adios.
Yeah.